Rich Dad, Poor Dad is a personal finance and self-help book written by Robert Kiyosaki. The book was first published in 1997 and has since become one of the best-selling personal finance books of all time. The book is written in the form of a memoir and is based on Kiyosaki's own life experiences and the lessons he learned from two father figures in his life: his biological father, referred to as Poor Dad, and the father of his best friend, referred to as Rich Dad. Rich Dad, Poor Dad. 1. Assets versus liabilities. Kiyosaki introduces the concept of assets and liabilities. He argues that wealthy people acquire assets that generate income, while those with less financial success tend to accumulate liabilities that consume their income. Assets. Definition. Assets are items or investments that put money into your pocket. These can include things like rental properties, stocks that pay dividends, bonds, income-generating businesses, or even intellectual property that produces royalties. Income generation. The defining characteristic of an asset is that it generates passive income or appreciates in value over time. For example, rental properties produce rental income, and stocks can provide dividends. Wealth accumulation. According to Kiyosaki, the key to building wealth is to accumulate assets that, over time, provide a growing stream of income. This income can be used to acquire more assets, further increasing your wealth. Liabilities. Definition. Liabilities, on the other hand, are items or expenses that take money out of your pocket. Common liabilities include mortgages on personal residences, car loans, credit card debt, and any other financial obligations that require regular payments. Expense generation. Liabilities are typically associated with ongoing expenses. For instance, a mortgage requires monthly payments for interest and principal, and a car loan has monthly payments as well. Wealth drain. Kiyosaki argues that people who struggle financially often have a tendency to accumulate liabilities, which consume their income and leave them with little left over for investment in income-generating assets. The central idea here is that in order to achieve financial independence and build wealth, you should prioritize acquiring assets that generate income or appreciate in value over time, while minimizing or eliminating liabilities that drain your financial resources. Kiyosaki suggests that many people fall into the trap of working solely for the purpose of covering their liabilities and living expenses, the rat race. He advocates breaking free from this cycle by consciously working to acquire assets that eventually generate enough income to cover your expenses and provide financial security. It's worth noting that while Kiyosaki's concepts have resonated with many readers, financial experts have differing opinions on the details and the specific investment strategies he recommends. It's important to apply these concepts in a way that aligns with your own financial goals and circumstances, and to seek professional advice when making significant financial decisions. Financial education. The book emphasizes the importance of financial education and knowledge in achieving financial success. Kiyosaki believes that traditional education does not teach people how to manage money effectively. Robert Kiyosaki places a significant emphasis on the importance of financial education in Rich Dad, Poor Dad. Here's a more detailed exploration of this concept. 1. Traditional education versus financial education. Kiyosaki argues that traditional education systems, including schools and universities, do not provide adequate financial education. While they teach important academic and vocational skills, they often neglect essential financial knowledge and skills. He asserts that many people graduate from school with little to no understanding of fundamental financial concepts, such as budgeting, investing, taxes, and asset-building strategies. As a result, they enter the workforce ill-prepared to make informed financial decisions. 2. The power of financial literacy. Kiyosaki believes that financial education is the key to financial success. He argues that understanding basic financial principles empowers individuals to take control of their financial destinies. Financial literacy, according to Kiyosaki, includes not only knowing how to earn money, but also how to make it work for you. This involves understanding concepts like compound interest, cash flow management, and the difference between assets and liabilities. 3. Investing in knowledge. In the book, Kiyosaki suggests that one of the most valuable investments a person can make is in their own financial education. He recommends reading books, attending seminars, and seeking out mentors who can provide guidance in the realm of finance and investing. He also stresses the importance of learning from one's own experiences and mistakes, as practical knowledge gained through real-life situations can be extremely valuable. 4. Breaking free from the rat race. Kiyosaki believes that a lack of financial education often traps people in the rat race, where they work to pay bills and expenses without ever truly building wealth. By acquiring financial education, individuals can learn how to manage their money more effectively, make informed investment decisions, and ultimately achieve financial independence. This means having enough passive income from assets to cover their expenses, freeing them from the need to work solely for a paycheck. 5. Financial education for all ages. Kiyosaki believes that it's never too early or too late to start your financial education. He encourages parents to teach their children about money and investments from a young age, and suggests that adults of all ages can benefit from improving their financial literacy. Overall, Kiyosaki's message is that financial education is a critical component of achieving financial success and independence. By learning about money, investing, and financial management, individuals can make better financial decisions, grow their wealth, and work towards a more secure financial future. This emphasis on education is a central theme throughout Rich Dad, Poor Dad. Entrepreneurship. Kiyosaki encourages readers to think like entrepreneurs and start their own businesses or invest in income-generating assets to achieve financial independence. In Rich Dad, Poor Dad, Robert Kiyosaki strongly encourages readers to embrace an entrepreneurial mindset and consider starting their own businesses or investing in income-generating assets as a path toward achieving financial independence. Here's a more detailed look at this concept. 1. Entrepreneurship as a path to financial independence. Kiyosaki argues that traditional employment, where you work for a paycheck, often limits your financial potential. He believes that true financial independence can be achieved by creating or investing in income-generating assets, such as businesses, real estate, or investments, that can generate money without your constant active involvement. Entrepreneurs have the opportunity to control their financial destinies and build wealth more effectively than those who rely solely on employment income. 2. Embracing risk and learning from failure. Kiyosaki acknowledges that entrepreneurship involves taking risks. Starting a business or making investments can be uncertain and may lead to failures along the way. However, he encourages readers to view these failures as valuable learning experiences. He believes that true entrepreneurs learn from their mistakes and use them as stepping stones to future success. 3. Creating passive income streams. One of the central ideas of Kiyosaki's approach to entrepreneurship is the creation of passive income streams. Passive income is money earned with minimal effort or direct involvement, often generated by assets like rental properties, dividend-paying stocks, or a well-managed business. Kiyosaki believes that building multiple streams of passive income can lead to financial security and independence. This income can eventually cover your living expenses, allowing you to choose how you spend your time. 4. Investing in assets. In addition to starting a business, Kiyosaki emphasizes the importance of investing in income-generating assets. This can include real estate investments, stocks, bonds, or other financial instruments. He suggests that by investing wisely and consistently, individuals can accumulate assets that provide a steady stream of income and appreciate in value over time. 5. Financial education and entrepreneurship. Kiyosaki connects the importance of financial education to entrepreneurship. He believes that understanding financial principles and concepts is crucial for making informed entrepreneurial decisions and managing the risks associated with entrepreneurship. 6. Taking action. Ultimately, Kiyosaki's message is about taking action. He encourages readers not to settle for a life of financial mediocrity, but to actively seek opportunities to create or invest in income-generating assets. It's important to note that entrepreneurship is not without its challenges, and not everyone is suited for it. Starting a business or making investments involves careful planning, effort, and sometimes a tolerance for risk. Additionally, Kiyosaki's ideas have been both praised and criticized, so it's crucial to carefully consider your own financial goals and risk tolerance when deciding whether entrepreneurship or asset investment is the right path for you. The rat race. The book describes the rat race as the cycle of working for a paycheck, paying expenses, and having little left to invest. Kiyosaki encourages readers to break free from this cycle. The rat race is a central concept in Robert Kiyosaki's book, Rich Dad, Poor Dad. It refers to the common financial cycle that many people find themselves trapped in. Here's a deeper look at what the rat race entails and how Kiyosaki suggests breaking free from it. 1. The rat race defined. The rat race is a cycle where individuals work in traditional jobs primarily to cover their living expenses. They earn a paycheck, which is often just enough to pay for their bills, mortgage or rent, groceries, transportation, and other daily expenses. The cycle repeats month after month, year after year. As a result, individuals often find themselves with little to no money left over to invest or save after covering their basic expenses. 2. Financial dependence on a paycheck. In the rat race, people become financially dependent on their employment income. They rely on their job as the sole source of income, and they need to keep working to maintain their lifestyle. This financial dependence on a paycheck can lead to a sense of vulnerability because any disruption in employment, such as job loss or health issues, can have a significant impact on their financial stability. 3. Breaking free from the rat race. Kiyosaki's main message is that the way to achieve financial independence and escape the rat race is by building alternative streams of income. This means creating or acquiring assets that generate money passively, reducing reliance on a job for survival. He advocates for investing in assets such as real estate, stocks, bonds, or starting your own business. These assets can provide passive income that covers your living expenses, allowing you to have more control over your time and financial future. 4. The importance of passive income. Kiyosaki emphasizes the value of passive income, which is income earned with minimal day-to-day involvement. Passive income can come from rental properties, dividends from stocks, royalties from intellectual property, or other investments that generate cash flow. When passive income exceeds your expenses, you have effectively broken free from the rat race because you are no longer solely dependent on a job to support your lifestyle. 5. Financial education as a key. Kiyosaki believes that financial education is essential for breaking free from the rat race. Understanding financial concepts and investment strategies helps individuals make informed decisions about where to invest their time and money. He encourages people to continuously seek financial education, whether through books, courses, mentors, or their own experiences. 6. Taking action. Ultimately, Kiyosaki's message is about taking action to change your financial situation. He believes that it's possible for most people to break free from the rat race by making intentional choices and pursuing financial education and investment opportunities. It's important to recognize that escaping the rat race is a process that requires planning, discipline, and time. Kiyosaki's book serves as a motivational and educational tool to help readers understand the concept and take steps toward achieving financial independence. However, like any financial strategy, it should be considered in the context of individual financial goals and circumstances. Real estate investing. Kiyosaki is a proponent of real estate investing as a means to build wealth. He suggests that real estate can provide passive income and appreciate in value over time. Robert Kiyosaki is a strong advocate of real estate investing as a strategy for building wealth, and he explores this concept in depth in his book, Rich Dad, Poor Dad. Here are more details about his views on real estate investing. 1. Real estate as a wealth-building tool. Kiyosaki believes that real estate is one of the most powerful tools for building wealth because it offers several advantages, including the potential for passive income and long-term appreciation in value. 2. Passive income generation. One of the key benefits of real estate, according to Kiyosaki, is its ability to generate passive income. This income can come from rental properties, such as apartments, single-family homes, or commercial real estate. When you own income-producing properties, tenants pay rent, which becomes a consistent source of income that can cover the property's expenses and provide you with profit. 3. Leverage and OPM. Kiyosaki emphasizes the concept of leverage in real estate. He suggests using other people's money, OPM, to acquire properties, such as obtaining a mortgage to finance a real estate investment. Leveraging allows you to control a larger asset with a relatively small initial investment, potentially magnifying your returns if the property appreciates in value or if rental income exceeds expenses. 4. Appreciation in value. Kiyosaki points out that real estate tends to appreciate over the long term. While there can be short-term fluctuations in the market, historically, real estate values have generally increased over time. Appreciation in the value of properties can provide a substantial increase in your net worth, especially if you hold the property for an extended period. 5. Tax benefits. Real estate often comes with tax advantages, such as deductions for mortgage interest, property taxes, and depreciation. Kiyosaki suggests that these tax benefits can further enhance the financial attractiveness of real estate investments. 6. Control and management. Unlike some other investments, such as stocks, real estate provides investors with a tangible asset that they can control and manage. You can make decisions about property maintenance, upgrades, and rental terms. 7. Diversification. Real estate can be a valuable addition to a diversified investment portfolio. It's a distinct asset class that can provide stability and potential income even when other investments are underperforming. 8. Real estate education. Kiyosaki advises that before diving into real estate investing, individuals should seek out education and understanding of the real estate market, property management, and financing options. While Kiyosaki's enthusiasm for real estate investing is evident, it's essential to recognize that real estate investment also comes with risks and challenges. Property management, market fluctuations, and financing issues can pose significant hurdles. It's crucial for individuals interested in real estate investment to conduct thorough research, consider their financial goals and risk tolerance, and, if needed, seek advice from real estate professionals or financial advisors before making investment decisions. The importance of taking risks. Rich Dad encourages taking calculated risks and learning from failures as a means of financial growth. In Rich Dad, Poor Dad, Robert Kiyosaki places a strong emphasis on the importance of taking risks, albeit calculated ones, as a means of achieving financial growth and success. Here's a deeper look at Kiyosaki's views on risk-taking and how it plays a role in his financial philosophy. 1. Calculated risk versus recklessness. Kiyosaki doesn't advocate for reckless or uninformed risk-taking. Instead, he encourages individuals to be educated and strategic in their financial decisions. Calculated risk means carefully assessing potential investments or opportunities, understanding the potential rewards and downsides, and making informed decisions based on that analysis. 2. Learning through experience. Kiyosaki believes that learning comes from experience, especially when it comes to finances and investments. He suggests that by taking risks and sometimes experiencing failure, individuals can gain valuable insights and knowledge. Mistakes and failures are not viewed negatively in Kiyosaki's philosophy, but rather as opportunities to learn and grow. He argues that many successful entrepreneurs have faced setbacks along the way, but used those setbacks as stepping stones to eventual success. 3. Overcoming the fear of risk. Many people avoid taking financial risks due to fear of failure or loss. Kiyosaki argues that overcoming this fear is a crucial step toward financial independence. He suggests that understanding financial concepts and continuously improving your financial education can help reduce the fear associated with financial risk. 4. Investing in assets. Kiyosaki often mentions that investing in assets, such as real estate, stocks, or businesses, involves a degree of risk. However, he believes that these risks are manageable and that the potential rewards, such as passive income and long-term wealth accumulation, make them worthwhile. He encourages individuals to consider the risks associated with traditional investments, like saving money in a low-interest savings account, or relying solely on a job for income. These approaches, he argues, come with their own risks, such as inflation eroding the value of savings or the instability of relying on a single income source. 5. Taking action. A key takeaway from Kiyosaki's philosophy is the importance of taking action rather than letting fear of risk or failure paralyze you. He believes that many people remain financially stagnant because they are unwilling to step outside their comfort zones. He encourages readers to start small if necessary, but to start nonetheless, whether it's investing in a small rental property, starting a side business, or taking other steps toward building assets. 6. Seeking mentorship. Kiyosaki often mentions the value of seeking mentorship from individuals who have successfully taken financial risks and achieved their goals. Learning from those who have walked the path can help individuals make more informed decisions and navigate potential pitfalls. It's important to note that while taking risks can lead to financial growth and success, it's not without its challenges and uncertainties. Individuals should conduct thorough research, seek advice when needed, and ensure that they are comfortable with the level of risk associated with their financial decisions. Additionally, diversification and having a well-thought-out financial plan can help mitigate some of the risks involved in pursuing financial growth through calculated risk-taking. Critics of the book argue that Kiyosaki's advice is overly simplistic and that his rich dad character may not have actually existed. Additionally, some financial experts caution against some of the specific investment strategies Kiyosaki recommends. Critics of Rich Dad, Poor Dad have raised several points of contention about the book and Robert Kiyosaki's financial advice. Here are some common criticisms. 1. Lack of concrete financial advice. One of the primary criticisms is that Kiyosaki's book is heavy on motivation and mindset, but light on specific, actionable financial advice. Some critics argue that the book doesn't provide clear, step-by-step guidance for achieving financial success. 2. Rich Dad's existence. A significant controversy surrounding the book is the authenticity of the Rich Dad character. Kiyosaki has never publicly revealed the identity of Rich Dad or provided concrete evidence of his existence, leading some to question whether Rich Dad is a fictional or composite character. 3. Skepticism of anecdotal evidence. Kiyosaki's book relies heavily on personal anecdotes and stories to convey financial lessons. Critics argue that these anecdotes may not be universally applicable, and that personal experiences can vary widely. 4. Critique of real estate emphasis. While Kiyosaki is a proponent of real estate investing, some financial experts caution that real estate can be a risky and illiquid investment, especially for those with limited experience. They argue that individuals should thoroughly research and understand real estate investing before diving in. 5. Controversial views on education. Kiyosaki's criticism of traditional education and his belief that formal education is inadequate for financial success have been met with resistance. Many argue that education is a critical foundation for personal and professional development. 6. Simplicity versus complexity. Some financial experts believe that Kiyosaki's advice oversimplifies complex financial concepts and situations. They argue that the real world often involves intricate financial planning and that a one-size-fits-all approach may not work for everyone. 7. Concerns about risk. Kiyosaki encourages taking risks as a means of financial growth, but some experts caution that not all risks are worth taking. They advise individuals to carefully assess the risks associated with any investment or financial decision. 8. Focus on passive income. While Kiyosaki promotes the idea of generating passive income through assets, some critics argue that this approach might not be feasible for everyone, especially in the short term. They suggest that active income from employment is often a necessary starting point for building wealth. It's important for readers to approach Rich Dad, Poor Dad with a critical mindset and consider its concepts in the context of their own financial goals and circumstances. While the book has inspired many people to take control of their finances and pursue financial education, it may not be a comprehensive or universally applicable financial guide. As with any financial advice, seeking input from multiple sources, conducting due diligence, and consulting with financial professionals can help individuals make informed financial decisions that align with their specific situations and objectives. It's important for readers to approach Rich Dad, Poor Dad with a critical mindset and to consider its concepts in the context of their own financial goals and circumstances. While the book has inspired many people to take control of their finances and pursue financial education, it may not be a one-size-fits-all solution for everyone. Certainly, the advice to approach Rich Dad, Poor Dad with a critical mindset and consider its concepts in the context of your own financial goals and circumstances is vital for several reasons. 1. Individual variation. Personal financial situations can vary greatly. What works for one person may not work for another. Your age, income level, existing financial responsibilities, risk tolerance, and long-term goals all play a significant role in determining what financial strategies are appropriate for you. 2. Risk tolerance. Kiyosaki's emphasis on taking calculated risks might not align with everyone's risk tolerance. Some individuals may be more risk-averse and prefer conservative financial strategies, while others may be willing to take on more risk in pursuit of potentially higher rewards. 3. Financial education and experience. Your level of financial education and experience can greatly impact your ability to implement Kiyosaki's advice. If you're new to investing or have limited financial knowledge, it may be prudent to start with more straightforward financial strategies and gradually build your expertise. 4. Market conditions. Economic and market conditions are constantly changing. Strategies that work well in one economic climate may not be as effective in another. It's essential to consider the current economic environment and adapt your financial approach accordingly. 5. Lifestyle and goals. Your lifestyle choices and personal financial goals will influence the strategies that make the most sense for you. For example, if you have a strong desire for financial security and stability, your approach may differ from someone who is willing to take on more financial risk for potentially greater rewards. 6. Diversification. While Kiyosaki advocates for certain types of investments like real estate, it's important to remember the principle of diversification. Diversifying your investment portfolio can help spread risk and potentially provide more stable returns over time. 7. Consulting professionals. Consider seeking advice from financial professionals, such as financial planners, accountants, or investment advisors, who can provide personalized guidance tailored to your unique situation and goals. 8. Life changes. Your financial goals and circumstances may change over time due to factors like marriage, parenthood, career changes, or health issues. It's important to periodically reassess your financial strategy and adjust it as needed to reflect your evolving needs. In summary, Rich Dad, Poor Dad serves as a valuable source of financial motivation and education for many readers. However, like any financial advice or strategy, it should be viewed as a starting point for your own financial journey. It's crucial to adapt and customize financial concepts to suit your specific situation and goals, and to continuously educate yourself about personal finance to make informed decisions. Additionally, don't hesitate to seek professional guidance when necessary to ensure that your financial plan aligns with your unique circumstances and aspirations.